Hello guys, welcome to Deepak Pareek Clips. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is one particular clip from the main episode, the link to which is in the description. Please click on it to watch the full video. And meanwhile you're here, enjoy this clip.
A lot of times the onus is on, the man has been so abusive on the wife, and because of that the wife is wanting an exit from the marriage and so on and so forth. But a lot of times what people miss out on is that men have also been in abusive relationships.
Absolutely.
And there is no respite for them.
There's no respite. And ऊपर से society's what's it called, the pressure from society for men to be macho, for men to be He-Man, for men to be the Hulk. So you see, men don't speak up. They may also be, there's a very interesting case that came to me where they said, I was not going to take that client because it was quite late. And he kept on calling. He called 5-6 times to my office. And he said, no, tell ma'am, please. Then he ended that last call by saying that, tell ma'am, ki my wife physically hits me. I need to see her. And I said, Aajo. And I met him at 9. He was a shattered man. And I said, why did you put up with it? He said, ma'am, sharam aa rahi thi to tell anyone. And I mean, the societal pressure is so terrible. I mean, I'm still thinking about that guy. The societal pressure is so terrible. He had not told his mother. He had not told his sister. He had not told his children. He had 2 daughters. He had not told them. I mean, what is this? So...
And why is there no respite for men in terms of law?
Because I think those are changes that need to be made.
Okay.
I mean, there will be respite. There is respite. But it is not as rampant as it should be.
Okay.
Let me put it like that. There is always respite in law.
Okay.
But I think society has to change also for us to make that a part of.
When you were saying that there is respite in law, but the intensity of it is a little lesser at this point.
Correct.
But there is respite for law.
There is
law,
respite,
right?
and I think more than law, the important issue to be addressed is what is the respite in terms of society for men. We have to get out of this, ये जो gender stereotype है ना कि men don't cry, big boys don't cry, only girls cry. अगर थोड़ा सा वो boundaries हम लोग change कर दें ना, तो it will be a big relief for men and also for women. Like today when we are saying that women can go to work, so men can also stay at home. Sure. I think काफी women का तो dream है house husband.
Have you gotten this in your cases?
I've gotten that in my cases, and I like that because one of the cases जो मैं handle कर रही हूँ where the woman is at work, she is earning a lot of money, and the husband is at home. He watches out for the kids. Actually, one is a case, one is a friend's case.
Okay.
They are not going through a bad marriage or anything, but no, they are going through an okayish marriage. Let me rephrase that. But they are not going through a divorce.
Okay.
But in both cases, the husbands have taken time out. Their businesses never took off, and they are handling the child. They look after the child, and I'm quite pleased to see that.
It's interesting. It's a good change.
It's a good change.
Yeah.
तो अगर ये role reversal हो रहा है, तो why can't men cry?
Right.
Why can't men get beaten up and be taken notice of? You see, ये तो एकदम ही नहीं करो ना, एकदम ही just don't make their story zero.
Right.
कि नहीं यार क्या बात कर रहा है, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. नहीं हो सकता है. If a woman can earn more than a man, 25 साल पहले nobody would have believed it, but आजकल सच है, तो फिर ऐसा क्यों नहीं हो सकता कि आदमी भी पिट रहे हैं? Why are we just whitewashing their stories?
Correct.
And more than physical abuse, I think even emotional abuse is quite a lot for men.
Give me an example of emotional abuse for men.
मेरा favorite, mother-in-law, 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 wife. When the man starts getting sandwiched, between the two of them, it's literally namaste to your life, to your sukh, to your happiness, and if you're not smart, to your marriage. You see now, उसमें that emotional trauma for the men, जो आज तक मैंने कभी बात नहीं की और ना ही आज तक किसी ने पूछा है कि क्यों है ऐसा कि men को ये emotional trauma होता है. That's because you see he is grown up with the mother. The mother has also to let go of the son when he's getting married. There's a new woman which has come into the life, and mother has to let go. The new woman also has to say कि मैं तो अभी आई हूँ, तो मुझे भी इसको भी टाइम लगेगा, तो इसका solution क्या है. उसमें से he comes back from work. Let us assume the wife is at home. तो वो बोल रही है your mother said this, your mother said this, your mother did this, your mother did this. वहाँ पे he goes out into the living room. That one, the mother-in-law is also saying, mother-in-law थोड़ी सी trained होती है, years of experience से. तो वो इतना directly नहीं बोलती, अच्छी से कि हाँ खाना है थोड़ा सा अच्छा नहीं है, आज उसने हाथ try किया अपना खाने पे. तो you're also thinking यार my brain is also fried, आज खाना भी अच्छा नहीं है. I'm giving very base examples.
Right.
And मुझे पता है कि मॉम बोल क्या रही है, because आप तो जानते हो अपनी मॉम को, तो मैं अब क्या करूँ, अच्छा ठीक है मॉम मैं खा लूँगा, So it is that kind of a thing. You're getting fried from both sides and you have to choose. But why should you have to choose? There are so many solutions. And I think the biggest way to get rid of that is make the daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law have a frank conversation. Be man enough to do that. देखो emotional trauma से चाहिए छुट्टी. Make daughter-in-law and mother-in-law talk to each other. नहीं करते. Men become what कि नहीं मुझे तो दिख ही नहीं रहा. No, I can't see it. अच्छा, I'll deal with it later.
Is
like
is that a very man problem to
Yes.
have? Do they chicken out?
Every time if there is
Okay.
the minute there is confrontation, ekdam hi,
We've had so many women on the show, and I've asked them such questions around, maybe it's with their relationships with men, and they've answered similarly. They're like they just chicken out. They're not up for tough conversations.
Tough conversation छोड़ो, अभी ये दोनों दिख रहा है तुमको, mother-in-law and daughter-in-law दोनों सोफे पे बैठे हो, तुम बीच में बैठे हुए हो, and I've seen this in someone's house. And both of them are passing sarcastic remarks. First the guy hasn't caught on. After that he has caught on. And he's pretending कि कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा. Show discuss कर रहा है. And he's getting icy answers from both of them. तो कर ले यार, bring it out.
So
bring
one
out
is,
the elephant in the room.
One is have frank conversations. What else?
What else? Secondly is that lay out the truth. Okay, let's say you are getting married. Okay, बात कर लो. Talk to the girl first and say that ये है हमारे घर में, these are the things which are going on at home. So please be up for it. If you are not, and if they are major things, I can't change. ठीक है, suppose मेरे पास पैसे ही नहीं है दूसरा घर खरीदने के लिए, तो मैं कर नहीं सकता.
Hello guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, share it around on your WhatsApp, on your Instagram, Tinder, Bumble, every single where, because we need that traction. But thank you so much for watching the video, and you will come across every new clip every single day. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys around. Thank you. Cheers.